Tess Johnson still doing it. He's still putting guys on skates at the Senior Bowl. Day one of the better wide receivers. Day two, untouchable, unguardable, play after play, rep after rep, looking good every time he gets a chance to even put on a move. He's looking good. We're going over those highlights and clips right now from the Senior Bowl. Day two, and then day one sprinkled in there as well. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're going over the clips from the Senior Bowl every day this week, multiple players a day, all day long. Click that button, stop missing out, so you can see your favorite draft prospects. Tess Johnson is making money. He's being put on notice. There he is right there in the middle of the field, making some moves. And you're going to see him break some guys off with good route running. Here we go. Starting off right there. Good hands. Again, we weighed in light, 150-some pounds. But our feet's light, and we're breaking off routes. There we are. Just putting guys up in a blender. All day long. All day long. He's just putting guys in blenders, creating separation. Some of these are a little bit blurry because they're taken from the stands, and they got to be zoomed in. Here we go. These are yesterday's reps. All of them in the 1v1s. And just watch how quick it moves. He's so light on his feet. He's so crisp. He's a very crisp route runner. There we are. His feet is just so light and breaks on dime. This one's still from today. This one's day two. This one's yesterday, where he made the guy slip. Boom. Look at that separation. Got like 5 yards there. Making it look easy, too. Making it look easy. There's a few other wide receivers I'm going to do videos on. They still have to cover the running backs as well. I got a lot coming your guys' way. I got a lot to look at here for you guys when it comes to these draft prospects. Here we are, downfield. This is from yesterday. You just can't stick to him. You can't not guard him. He's getting open. At will, in these drills at the Senior Bowl, he's definitely getting put on notice, and this is huge for his NFL draft stock. This is huge for that. What he's showing. We saw it on the tape. We knew what he can do on the field, and he is a draft prospect we've been paying attention to. Dynasty Fantasy Football Prowess, it's really hard to really elevate him due to how deep the running back class is and how prominent that position pool is right now. But he's putting himself in notice right now at the Senior Bowl. He's going viral. Like, to the side, on the panel, it was him mentioned. So why is this so important for his draft stock? He's making plays. We saw guys like Roman Wilson do well at the Senior Bowl last year, only go in the 3rd round. And he did not do anything this year, even though injuries were baked in. He was injured this year. Why is that so important? Well, it's a very shallow wide receiver class. It's not as deep at talent at the wide receiver spot like last year or many other years. However, I believe this wide receiver class, when everything's said and done, a few years down the road, it's going to surprise you a little bit, especially when it comes to production, highlights, and everything else once we get deep into the NFL level. It's just, you have a good showing at one of these all-star games or at the combine, it's going to allow you to climb up the boards a little bit more rapidly than compared to any other years because there's less competition. The pond has less fish in it, so you're more likely to find that hook that's trying to reel you in the draft. That's what is going to happen. So you're going to see his draft stock bump up. Easy day two guy. A guy that's going to be talked up more throughout the next couple days and weeks. Kind of just like Roman Wilson last year. If you remember that, people talked him up until they got tired of it, until something else came along. That's going to be Tess Johnson. That's going to help him stay in people's minds. It's going to allow people to talk about him more. And you're going to see him get drafted easy day two somewhere. Easy day two. And you're going to pay attention to him. You're going to think about this back when it comes to your rookie drafts in Dynasty Fantasy Football. And now you're going to really go tit for tat with him and the running backs that are available. There are not many wide receivers in this class that are very lucrative. And now you're looking at Tess Johnson, who has speed, who can break off the routes. As you can see right here, good feet. Should be able to get open at the NFL level. We'll see what his role is, what team he goes to. But his stock is looking very prominent right now going forward. It looks like he's on the rise. He is definitely on the rise. One of those guys in Mobile that's making money. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.